Mm-hmm. One,
Pictures. Yeah, I know. I was.
get the black cat, and they took that out. There's a couple other ones.
Oh,
I
I
was
still
looking at
have
it.
the
It's like,
black
nope,
cat
they
on my
took a
deck
lot
tree.
of them out. It's like, why?
Except for it
Why
still
did
says
they
it's a
take so many of
bundle.
those out?
Let me check real quick. Order. Yeah, I'm at the store right now, and it says I can buy the black cat, but I don't see the pack for it. And the pack was tracked for to victory, I think it was.
Let's see here.
Okay.
What I have available for me is if this dumb thing would ever load. Yep. Main gun is
Wait,
R2 and machine guns are
is the
L2.
M2A4 First Armored Division the Canadian tank?
Do it.
Is the First Armored Division the premium 1.1.0? Is that the Canadian tank? I st I still have it.
Yeah, they took out a couple. I really want the shielded T-34E. That tank is so good. I've seen gameplay of it. It's really, really good. It's very good at bouncing. It's
Dude, I
so good at
realized I
bouncing.
made the mistake. I made a really
No.
grave mistake by going with Germans instead of going with British like I was originally going to. Alright, well, I'm ready whenever you
Compared to
guys
the
are.
American tanks over for the both doing mass production, the Americans would have had the better, even though um the Russians had major flaws to them. I mean, they're mass produced. Let's see, their tracks were easily, if they try to turn too quick or something like that, the tracks were too large for what they were originally supposed to be. So the tracks were easy to slip off, not to mention how loose the Russians keep them.
Oof.
So they're made for really more for straight line,
Are
long
y'all
field opening
debating on
combat,
something?
for just charging and just using that front slope armor
Oh.
to their
Oh.
advantage.
Oh yeah, it has 20 millimeters of hull armor. I'm not. I'm looking at the BT-7 right now. It has 20 millimeters of frontal hull armor.
So I guess we lost someone because what?
Huh? Y'all are taking
Yeah,
too
PD.
long.
That's because we were talking about stuff. I just launched it.
Oh.
How? Okay,
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask.
Just invite me back when you're done. This map.
Oh, oh, so my T-34 1941 is 280. We got
What
up
happened?
tiered, kind of. I think.
Huh?
Yeah, we got up tiered. There's an ARL. Unless you brought out your KV2.
No, no, highest I got is 3.7, which is the T-34 1942.
And then why are we seeing an ARL
That's the
44
highest.
5.0 area? That's what you call a dick bag.
Shit. Oh.
It's what you call bullying.
You know, you can
What do you
report
do?
him for that.
Bully.
You can report him for that. And that's depressing. Dude, I really want the Flak 88. I honestly do.
It's really, really fun. You have to sit way, way back and find a good hiding spot, but once you do, it's so worth it. Especially when you're sitting in a tree line, and the only thing that's showing is your gun barrel. They don't have a clue.
Dude,
Yeah,
I have hid in plain sight before from German tanks in my Russian tank.
I'm spawning on the airfield. That's depressing. Oh my god, it's so fun flying first person. Then you just look around taking off. Oof. You can? Yay. Oh, that's fun.
You have been banished to the Russian gulag.
You can barely see in a CR-42 in first person. I mean, you can, but lots of things blocking your vision.
Dude, I can't see anything over there because of that
What are we fighting?
already.
We're fighting British and French. Yes. Easy. These are gonna be easy kills.
Still better than World of Tanks, though. Because World of Tanks get so many experimentals, it's not even funny.
Oh my god, quit dropping artillery on A, guys. I can't see what I'm shooting.
This guy's on computer and he doesn't know how to look around.
I'm dead.
How,
I love how you saw me.
though?
That's the same guy I was shooting at and already knocked
different.
out all of his stuff and he can still shoot me. Yeah, that's okay.
I think Hellcats are better.
So many activities dropping down.
I'm gonna go by the tower. Yeah.
Attention to the designated grid square.
They're gonna add Canada in this. Except like one thing. I know. It's gonna add like one fucking tank.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
And then it's gonna like be like the French.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah,
Come on.
They're gonna just.
Peek back through there.
Attention to the designated grid square.
They're gonna add Switzerland next with those guns. And
Attention to the designated grid zone.
like, no, they volunteered in one part. It wasn't like any planes or tanks. They had like infantry.
Okay, that is bullshit. I fired first.
I mean, French.
See, dude, this is exactly why I don't
just
play War
like,
Thunder anymore.
any planes.
Because I can fire first, and my shot will not register.
I've noticed that too. That tends to happen.
Ooh, that's a French. That's enough. That's a British. Ooh.
All right. You still keep going Russian, or we can change it every tier?
Eh.
Well, I still don't
We'll
have
go ahead
enough to
and-
buy my comet, and it's really agitating me.
Oh,
I mean, we
shit,
could
you
do
should have it.
Germans now if you'd like.
Okay, that was not good. Did not like that at all.
What's the I have? German, Russian,
fury.
British, Japanese, and French are low tier 1.
I like this little tank for this tier. It's so good at wrecking these little panzers.
The
Huge
highest tier I got
vehicle.
in is Americans 3.7.
I got tier 4 in pretty much every branch. Are you talking about the app kick or a different? Yeah, I have it.
Oh my god.
Used to.
Okay, I need 11,000 for.
Mm-hmm. Can't shoot, buddy. How can you?
Russians.
That's one good thing that their wide tracks were good for, was that snow, because they could. Well, not that they weren't very good. Mm-hmm. No, the wide tracks in 234.
No, I'm not getting rid of that. Okay.
Because of how much sloped armor that thing had.
Alright, well, I'm ready when y'all are. Wait, that's okay because a Tiger H1, I think it is, cannot kill the Churchill Mark 7. I've bounced rounds off the frontal plating.
Can I get some help? Or are you almost dead?
Dead.
I'm down dead.
Wait, what?
What?
Did. I'm Mexican, so using my language is way off.
Time to use
Biggie.
the.
I have British friendos.
Yeah, I wish though that the
Okay.
Russians and the Germans flak buses, I wish they gave them actual flak rounds, you know, like just for those.
When will there
But I'm
be a
saying no,
game?
it makes them defensible against anti-air.
Dude, just imagine how terrifying that would be to have like a Flak 88 flak bus shooting at an American tank and like the round actually going in and the flak just exploding.
Because it has no penetration. They're time charged, that's what they are. So basically they just go for long range and then just boom. That's it.
I know.
I mean the gun, that one, it's if you used it for actual tanks, if you took a regular 88 flak and used it against tanks, it wouldn't be able to fire properly, and on top of that, even if it did fire properly, the round would drop so quick because it couldn't hold the. It's made to lava. It's made to lava rounds. It's not made to fire. So it's got more powder behind them. Yeah, it's got powder behind them, so they. Yeah. They have enough powder behind me to make them just shoot them straight up in the air, or at angles, but
Well,
still.
be a perfect shot on him.
Dude, I love the flak Panzer. Dude, one time that's all I would use, and like I got 7 kills once in the flak Panzer.
I'm not gonna jinx it, but I am still driving. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're gonna die.
Oh wait, there's glass for the driver's port.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We're against every ally, all the allies, kind of. Except for Italian. Italian's
Alright,
never an
well,
ally.
me and Kevin are using Germans.
I'm using Japanese. As a P-26. How many other enemies?
Please let me
are
make it out of
above
this flak area. Please let me make it out of this. Oh my gosh, I'm
Good.
there!
There's a Hampton.
You know what I don't understand?
Oh
Is
my
when
gosh,
you
he fired.
know-
He managed to get his gun back up right before I could pull the trigger. Literally, he was just finished reloading, pulling the trigger, and it's like he can.
Oh, he ain't gonna. Oh, he must have. He must
Yeah.
dogfight me.
See, I don't understand that right there. How you can knock someone's gun out, and they can have it up before you reload your 3rd round.
Yeah, it was like the last second. Like as soon as it got done reloading, I was squeezing the trigger, and he started firing. It's like what?
I hit him from here.
Well,
Wow,
I don't
okay.
understand if that happens to me a lot of time, but after I repair my gun and whatnot, I have to load in another shell. No, I wasn't reloading.
to me
I
is
was
really
gonna
stupid.
fire, and then
Like if
oh
your
hey,
loader
my
gets
gun
knocked out,
gets
then yeah, I can
destroyed.
understand a cancel reload. But like as soon as your gun gets hit or something like that, to me, it's for some of the situations for the gun to get cancel a reload is stupid. For some of the situations. Like there was a time where I was sitting there in my T-29 and guy keeps shooting my engine and it cancels my reload every time. I was like, how does that cancel a reload for setting the engine? Like he wasn't even catching on fire somehow. He was just destroying the engine block.
Oh, he wants to come at me, bro.
He
Can't
must have been
move.
using
Can't
solid
move.
shell or some shit like that. Cause solid shells will do that.
Sick. There's a pea shooter on me. I just killed him.
I was using high explosive rounds and I didn't even realize it. No, another world will win. Yay. I can go kill. Oh, the mission's over. No, I was going for another. I was going to kill another whirlwind.
I'm so fucking
No.
When you
Dang
use
it.
your 50 cals and kill a warblewind.
That crap pisses me off.
Dude,
It's
I
like,
was
stop
using
shooting me!
I was using
can't
my
fire.
my Crusader, and there was an Ostwind roaming about, and like I had snuck up behind him. Ostwind, same thing. And shut up! I don't care. I don't care if I'm German efficient or
I
not.
gotta swap up my flak 88 for one of my martyrs.
And so
Sucks.
I start lighting him up, and I guess I was just hitting his engine because he turned his turret and fired 3 rounds into me before I realized, oh hey, he's returning fire. And so I just slowly bring the gun up, and it just destroys everything in his turret. And then I push him over because I'm mean. You
Where's my
know,
martyr?
you know you're overpowered when Panther Ds can't pin through your armor in a 4.7. And yes, I've had Panther Ds
Martyr.
bounce off my Churchill Mark 7 before. Well, Spitfires hate you too. No, they don't. No, they don't.
There's
Well, War Thunder's not historical. Dude, if War Thunder was historical, then there'd be nobody playing this game.
And P-51s were... Yeah. Mm-hmm. The P-36 actually wasn't that bad. For some weird reason, I can't... Oh wait, I already have my Martyr H in my lineup. Okay, lol. That makes sense then. It's
Smart
like,
one.
why? Why is it not here? It's like, oh wait, it's sitting right next to what I'm trying to put it into. Lol.
Shut up, Chihuahua.
Alright, so my lineup is
Shut up.
BB-238,
Alright, guys, I'm gonna
234-2.
Shut up, dog! Alright, guys, so I'm in the stream here. It was fun, even though, like, no one watched it. No, I have. I started another one. Yeah, it does. I know this, I'm being sarcastic.
Ooh.
You're just dumb.
Ooh.
I know I'm not original.
He's unoriginal.
Exactly. Alright. Alright, guys, how I'm ending this here. It was fun, you know, raging because, you know, Russians apparently can't bounce a Panzer III J1 round.
Ooh.
I'm in my Martyr H. I love how much
Whatever.
traverses
Alright, I'm ending the
this
stream here, guys.
gun has.
Take care.